Ladies and gentlemen, it's beginning to feel like we are living in
insane.
an episode of South Park. Things that people have been like alluding to or making jokes about for years are beginning to just become reality. Like we saw it first with the whole like,
why does he
kind of
look like Bulbasaur
on YouTube? You know, 10 years ago, people were like, "Oh, when are we going to see the I pretended to kill somebody prank?" And now we just see people actually try and kill people.
Every single white boy that you see, you think it's Baltazar, man.
We're looking at
every white ginger guy.
Guys, today is
he's not even ginger. Oh, what the?
Absolutely insane shit we've seen people do.
Who even is her? Who even is she? Who's Fandy?
We don't know.
You'd think we'd be reaching the point where the content, well,
her name's Fandy, but her name's Fandy.
Live is kind of going dry, but they just keep filling her up. Ladies and gentlemen, the title of today's video is unfortunately not clickbaits. A couple of days ago, a streamer known as Fandy live streamed her entire home birth.
Wait, this is her going into labor.
8 hours.
Maybe is it?
Yeah, so it's
2,000 live viewers at one point.
It's like the contractions, I think. So she has to wait till she's fully dilated before she can actually start pushing like the baby out.
Creators apparently deciding that we no longer
yeah, she's fully pregnant right there.
Yeah, so but she's literally about to give birth. But you have to like basically, you have to be bouncing on the little bouncy balls and like basically go back and forth, side to side on the ball, so that you're able to like fully prepare yourself to like physically push out like a 7 pound
crazy shit
with a big gigantic head out your fucking cooch, dude.
I was a 10-pound baby.
They just fucking land this shit out. Like they said, hey guys, I'm giving birth tonight on stream. Like what?
I've ever seen. This shit feels dystopian. It feels like we
are sometimes the white couch is insane, guys.
We've got
I see it. Yeah. Oh my god.
Rich people at that. This is a very successful streamer, a very successful OnlyFans model. She did not need
She's an OnlyFans. I want to die.
That's probably why we never heard of her.
All this has been that she wanted to share a special moment with an audience that's been with her for so long, and that this isn't the first birth to be filmed or documented. And it's just like, really? Have we all just decided to collectively play dumb as a species? Yeah. I've watched a lot of different content creators for a long time. There are YouTubers that I've watched for over 10 years, and I promise you there's not a single one of them that I would like to watch give birth or make a baby. The fact that we are at a point where parasocial relationships have gotten so fucking severe and so insane that there is even an argument for
those are her OF group
do not
family friend or like whatever the fuck they are.
Kind of scary.
They all look like they do OF.
Seriously, if you sat down and watched a woman you don't know give birth for 8.5 hours, a woman that you're not related to or married to or involved with, not even a friend of, you need to rethink things because something
that's fucking
is wrong
weird.
With
Why would
you have
like
one tricked yourself into thinking that you know this person because you watch them live stream every day, or you're watching a woman give birth for a sick reason? I'm sorry, but
exactly.
in my opinion,
who the fuck would join a Twitch chat
would do this
and just start twitching it up, watching some OF model give birth? That's
live stream serves
concerning
no
as fuck.
Purpose whatsoever. Look, don't get me wrong here. Me condemning this
we
live
are
stream
kind of
is not
watching
because
it
I
right
think
now.
childbirth
we're reacting to it, dude, because of how fucking
believe it or not, it's
spontaneously shocking this is. Like this is just
more people should embrace.
Like why? Like this isn't even supposed to happen, but it just fucking happened. I suppose.
Educational video produced with the intent to be educational, with professional commentary, professional narration, being filmed under medical supervision.
How do you tell you're gonna give birth on that day, though?
The viewer actually
that's the thing.
Through what's happening. If it's done in a medical setting, faces are blurred, names are
redacted. You can tell based off like doctor predictions
a little bit different than
dilation
a Twitch live stream
like,
with ad breaks, a chat saying "W baby," and the streaming category set as fucking World of Warcraft.
Fucking
now, still,
oh my god!
About all the people who
it was their births. You know how you can put categories in Twitch. Like if you're playing Fortnite, you're gonna be on the Fortnite side, and then if you're playing some
just wanted to watch a nice one play World of Warcraft.
Oh my god! Yeah, just imagine you're just scrolling on fucking Twitch, just trying to watch a random streamer, and then you just come across some literal female giving birth to like thousands of people.
Just here,
wanting to remember the birth of your child through a private video
all
is in
alive.
no way comparable to what's going on here, and it also just makes sense. If you know somebody who's given birth,
she was like she's fucking dying. Like what is happening?
More so in detail. They probably don't. It gets
this person's posture is fucking crazy.
So you can sort of
am I the only one?
Makes a whole lot of sense.
No, I was looking at that. I see it.
That posture is fucking
I'm Becca.
insane.
Kind of giving a hunchback of
guys, because I'm literally at Ross.
It's kind of giving a door
right now.
that's broken in half.
It's giving a bent door.
Male dominated platform, like 2/3.
Is that the dad? I need to know if that's the the guy that genuinely did this and then was asked, hey, is it okay if we stream our kid coming into this world? With which chat,
like, it is pretty safe to say that the average person does not really want to go out of their way to watch a random person give birth. I feel like that's an even safer bet when you're just
guys, these are her only friends.
All of them there do OnlyFans, bro. No lie.
I feel like there's
at least there's only one guy in there. That's a pro.
One guy in a room of like 7 other women.
Father, you know, I'd assume it's the father.
That's what I assume too.
What were her friends thinking? Looking at the Twitch commentary on the screen.
Reading
They're probably
chat.
also all OF models, bro. They probably don't give a fuck.
Oh, 8. Make that 8.
Life as nothing more than
but then again,
now, obviously,
I know that's now I know due to May telling me that that's a thing that you're supposed to do, like
now it's just so
face the other way and give birth in water.
Of your kid and have it go viral.
But that one with black hair,
egregious examples,
the burgundy head and then the black hair are in a angle where they could see everything.
Every manner in the process.
Same with whoever that. Oh, I think that's another nurse.
And they just want to turn his life into content. Just don't stop to think.
They can see a good angle of the baby coming out of her entire cooch. That'll be the size of like a black hole, and also can read chat at the same time. What?
Oh, trust me. When I used to be in high school, I took health class. We literally had to watch like females give birth to like understand the point of like teen pregnancy and stuff. It was terrible. Or just not teen pregnancy, but just pregnancy in general.
The amount of TikToks I've seen.
She should be able to push that baby out like a hot dog in a hallway, though.
Why the fuck is this stuff ending up on social media? What do you mean you set up a camera and filmed a TikTok of your child crying at your dead spouse's grave? Like, what are you doing? I swear we are living in a time where like half of the parents on the planet see their children as social media fodder. And I think this live stream,
that is true.
It out of this woman's brain as an idea is
ever since like y'all know about the Ace family, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Capable or just
ever since that, that's kind of fucking insane. Like,
she got the wife, Catherine. She got remarried. She has 2 girls and 1 boy, and she ended up getting remarried because her husband Austin cheated on her like multiple times in the relationship, and you know obviously she still mutuals like trying to keep it cool with him for the sake of the kids and everything.
They would have figured that out pretty quickly. But I honestly
just don't think they children fodder, like,
because I'm pretty sure
just for the attention.
Seriously, I feel like half the motivation behind doing this had to have been just the shock factor of it all. They knew it was going to get people talking. And to them, I guess that's more important than their child's privacy being breached from the moment they take their first breath.
That is true. This kid
I just don't understand how people can get this desperate, this hungry
not even fucking fully physically out yet. Already has some sort of legacy to just speak about some legendary moment.
Has an OnlyFans mother and a live birth streaming.
Life is already fucking downhill for this kid, even before
middle school's gonna suck.
Hey, is that just not like imagine they're doing a roast battle or whatever, and then they're like, wait, weren't you? Is your mom a OF model? Number 1, and number 2, didn't you give birth to Twitch? Like Twitch is literally your stepfather or some shit like that.
Same thing. Was that a good shameless plug? I don't know.
It's fucking insane.
Now they're gonna bring up the fact that the fucking child was literally born in front of thousands of people and should have kept
Sure, people are probably only
the CEO of Twitch fucking owns this child now. Like,
this is never really gonna be forgotten. Whoever this kid ends up being, this is going to follow them whether they like it or not. And if you think doing that to a child's okay, something is wrong with you. Like, can you imagine being the kid in middle school whose mom gave birth to you on live stream, whose dad said "W baby" as you were born?
Fucking PogChamp, let's go. My little
show him being birthed. It's gonna be in the thousands. Like, seriously, this is a life-altering decision that these parents made for this kid with seemingly no hesitation.
That he's more focused on the
stream
than her.
I'd say it's a pretty fair bet that if they were willing to live stream his birth, that every moment of this kid's life is going to be captured on camera and put onto the internet. This kid will never have a moment of privacy until he moves out. Or is old enough
his
to be
or
like,
hers
stop filming
mom is literally an OF
but by then, I mean, the damage will be done. Hopefully one day laws to prevent stuff like
already
this
lost a battle there.
I know they exist in some places already, but I mean, the lives of millions of children, of people who want to be the next family channel,
right.
shit like this for shock value, they're going to be affected in ways that I don't really think we are prepared for, because it's sort of unprecedented at this point. I mean, seriously, what's going to happen to these kids when they get to an age where they can realize, oh shit, my parents have been using me for content since the moment I came into the world? I can't imagine anything good. Well, guys, what are your thoughts? I feel like this bothers bothers me a lot more than the other stupid shit we've seen live streamers do, because like I've kind of been talking about, this involves somebody who has no choice in whether or not they are part of this. Like, you can try and blow this off as no big deal or whatever, but as it stands, almost 800,000 people have watched that VOD. There's been countless YouTube videos made about it, news articles made about it. Millions of people have seen this kid be birthed. If you could trade places with that kid, would you? Would you willingly
would you? Dead ass. Would you
watch you be birthed? Not only
like,
watch
are you gonna become famous? Probably not for the right reason.
Be used for some not so great purposes. I doubt it. And it's really shitty. It's really irresponsible of these parents to even consider this as an idea. It's 100 times worse to actually go through with it. I seriously can't believe that this is being allowed on Twitch. And if you've seen the shit that's flown on Twitch these last few years, that's really saying a lot. See ya.
True. That's very true. That
video traumatized me.
That is a crazy question and a crazy hook to end the video with. Would you swap spots with that kid? You will be famous, but not for the right reason. You could kind of try to bend it maybe and do something with your life, kind of entertaining, but at the end of the day, you're still that one kid that got birthed to fucking people sending subs and fucking TTS and donos, you know what I mean, and bits. So it's like, me personally, nah, bro, nah, because that's nasty. You know, my sort of conversational argumentative thing about this would be, there's fucking weirdos watching like that shit, you know, voluntarily. Like, I mean, I'm talking in the sense of like creds, like, you get what I mean?
I mean, if they're an OnlyFans model, they kind of want the weirdos because the weirdos pay their bills.
That is true. Correct. See, that's thinking outside the box.
It's not like they're like a gaming streamer. They're like, they literally post weird content for a living.
But it's like, exactly. So given their whatever fan base that's called, you could get fucking 73-year-olds fucking jorking their shit to her giving birth at that concurrent moment. So that's
73-year-olds can still jork it? That's crazy.
That's genuinely weird. All right, what's it called? So, May, would you swap spots or nah?
Absolutely not.
Facts.
Personally, I'd rather have a normal upbringing. I'd rather be born in a hospital. Only the doctors there. There was 8 people surrounding her, other than herself, along with millions of people watching this stream. Bro, that kid is gonna have a terrible life.
I'm saying, bro was cooked. Like, bro got cooked literally probably 9 months prior to even being thought of. So, you know, unfortunate. Zoe.
Probably during those 9 too.
Yeah.
Would you take upon the chance to be famous for a wrong reason or no?
I mean, in one turn, the kid's gonna have a really nice upbringing financially, but then also like the internet's always gonna be around, so it's always gonna follow them. But then again, if they have enough money, they might not care, because there's some celebrities that have like crazy shit on them, just nobody cares because they have mad money.
I mean, we genuinely just heard almost 1 million people working in that chat, watching that go down. I mean, that's way better than the amount of nurses that would be in your little hospital room. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Usually there's about 6 in a hospital room.
And then you would walk out of there with a bunch of medical bills rather than be financially stable, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
100%.